MLS is back July 8th. Circle it on your calendar, folks.
MLS is back tournament, which will be held at the Wild World of Sports Complex at Walt Disney, just outside of Orlando, Florida.
For the first time in 127 days, the Timbers taking the field to take on a Western Conference rival in the LA Galaxy in their first match. The LA Galaxy have earned a penalty kick. It's Steve Clark against Chicharito. 12 yards from Steve Clark. Chicharito is saved by Clark, and the rebound is saved by Clark! Big time from the Timbers keeper, and keeping LA off the board. Valeri in the box, slides it on the ground for Blanco, great ball. He gets around Bingham at the end line, narrow angle, still Blanco sending it across, and Andy Palmacy has opened the scoring for the Portland Timbers in the 59th minute. It's 1-0. Galaxy trying to keep it in play. Well, Blanco will try to keep it in play. Oh, he gets around one defender and another, and it's Blanco who scores! Pure grit and determination from Sebastian Blanco. Here's Jeremy Bobasi in the box, left side, scores! Jeremy Bobasi drove it low, far post, beats Maric, 1-0. Right side, edge of the 18, sends it across the box. Valeri brings it down. Valeri in the box, off the post and in! Diego Valeri has done it again! And it is 2-0 Portland Timbers with 2 straight wins to start the MLS's back tournament.
Skoda on the chase. Goalkeeper in no man's land, and near Skoda, the signing from Legia Warsaw, opens his Timbers account. Two of them are rising twice, and then the header finds the back of the net. And Jeremy Bobasi makes it 3-3 at this tournament for him.
And it is over. The Timbers get the point, they win the group, and now get ready to play for the final spot in the quarterfinals.
A little bit of space here for Blanco. He's got it around the back. Can he use it? Yes, he can! And Nias Golder is there to prod it home. And that is that. Portland and Cincinnati are going to a penalty shootout.
Lacadia is saved by Clark and gives the Timbers the advantage in the penalty shootout to send the Timbers to the quarterfinals. These Goda scores. The Timbers perfect in the shootout. Steve Clark gets redemption, and the Timbers are on to the MLS's back quarterfinals. Cutting it back, cleared, not done. Blanco scores! Sebastian Blanco does it again. The Timbers needed the big moment. They get it. He leaves these Goda back to Valeri, who has scored! Big moments, big players. 2-1 Timbers. Diego Valeri does it again. Polo left side, cuts it back on the top of the box. Polo shot is a fantastic goal! Andy Polo! And he does a little dance. It's 3-1 golazo from Andy Polo. The Portland Timbers have made it to the semifinals of the MLS is Back tournament and now face the Philadelphia Union for a spot in the final. Valeri, the out-swinging ball. Jeremy Bobasi is there and he has scored! And Bobasi got in front of his defender and he heads it in past a flat-footed Andre Blake. The Timbers have opened the scoring in the 13th minute. Diego Valeri, it'll be an out-swinger. Curls the ball towards the penalty spot. Superic knocks it down, and Blanco heads it in! Sebastian Blanco! Of course it is him! And the Timbers lead 2-0, and it is over. The Portland Timbers advance to the first ever, and maybe only ever, MLS is Back final with a 2-1 win over the Philadelphia Union.
Valeri gave it every chance. So much of a chance that Laris Mabiala was only required to give it the nod of approval. Such an inviting ball in from Diego Valeri. Great header from Mabiala. Better ball from Diego Valeri. It's 1-0 Portland Timbers in the MLS's Back tournament final. It's Williamson, nice check back, and it's crept in. Dario Superic has backed his first goal for the Portland Timbers. Will it be the one that earns them silverware? And they are tantalizingly close. And the final line of a unique story is written. MLS is back, and so are the Portland Timbers in the winner's enclosure.
They say that difficulty is an excuse that history never accepts. And this was so difficult.
The Timbers have felled the rest of the field. The last team standing celebrate.